Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Greenshade, where we are right outside of Rulanyil's Fall. And our task is to recover something called Wabber Jerky. And yes, it is a quest that is associated with Qa'Rajh. Somehow. It started back in Grathwood. I'm not entirely sure what we did there, but, well, let's see where it'll take us. So this is not a trial, this is not... okay. The underground city built by the Rulanyil clan after they were driven from Cyrodiil is one of the most impressive alien ruins in all of Valenwood. Scholars believe the Rulanyil originally came from Vilverine, an alien site on the shores of Lake Rumare. Yes. We know that place very well, as it is the first place that I usually visit after in any playthrough of Oblivion. It's right outside the sewers, after all. Oh, a side quest. There's a very, very good chance that this side quest is... oh, sure. Welcome to Rulanyil's Fall, home of the Merithic collection of antiquities. Please note that all items on display are available for purchase. If you wish to attend one of our anonymous auctions, please sign below, and one of our representatives will be in touch. Oh, okay. Now, is there anything else of value before I start this? Oh! Hello, nurse! Pretty! Vilkin stones. Yes. Okay. I'm just looking for loot, like I'm not delaying or anything. Because this doesn't, at least to my knowledge, directly include Qa'Rajh, I don't mind doing it. Right, Indawe.
Welcome to Indawe's Museum of Wonder and Antiquities. Normally I'd tell you to avoid touching anything, lest you defile my sanctum, but the necromancers that came in before you have already ruined everything.
Necromancers?
They are dreadful people. From the worm cult, I believe. They destroyed numerous priceless artifacts, ruined decor, killed my employees, then turned my employees into their employees by raising them as undead.
Do you know their purpose?
I suspect they want to raise the centerpiece of my collection, the alien warlord Qa'Rajh. People come here just to see him. Qa'Rajh worshipped Daedra and was generally an unpleasant fellow. Excellent as a museum attraction, terrifying as an undead.
I'll check the alien warlord's remains to make sure he hasn't been raised.
You have my thanks, stranger, truly. It's paramount that the alien warlord is not raised. I need you to check his body and, if he has returned, deal with him.
Who are you?
Apologies, I'm a bit distracted at the moment. My name is Indawe. I'm a student of history, an avid collector, and the leader of the Merithic Society.
What is the Merithic Society?
We're a loose group of adventurers who specialize in acquiring antiquities. We'll go anywhere, do almost anything to collect history. Some governments are not so keen on the work we do, so we tend to operate as inconspicuously as possible.
What are you doing with that body on the
This
floor?
is one of the necromancers. He made two mistakes. He had roughly the same height and build as myself, and he turned his back to me. If I can get the blood out, his clothes will make a fantastic disguise.
Yeah. I suppose that could pass for a necromancer. Alright, the Dead King. But first, looting. Ooh! Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Wraith. So there's 5. Well, oh, so this is the way that would lead me to these... Well, I think, given the size of this room here, that is most likely where a sky shard would be. So, I will go the other way and take it on the way out. Hello! I'm called Assassin and Savage. Okay. Now, if I was smart, I'd probably time that. But, well... Whoop.
Burn it!
Whoop. Getting a little hairy. That's a lot of damage that they do. Well. Whoa. I must have accidentally hit the change. Oh, no. Why? Oh, well. Flappy, I need your aid. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Okay, that worked. Wasn't pretty, but it worked. Okay. So... Ooh, I forgot to loot. Silly me. So I have that on. Don't think they would do much. Let's just go for that. Go for... Yes, figured there was something wrong. Alright. There we go. Flesh flies. Now, why do they appear as... Oh. They appear because they could be used as bait, I'm sure. Well, of that, I have a little interest. Okay. A Nernroot. Oh. And a sky shot. Ha! I knew it. So what do we got? We got Atronox. And just a single Savage. That is manageable. As long as there isn't something else that is actually a possible outcome. Oh! There was another one right behind. Well, that won't do. Oh, boys! The Flame Atronox are fairly tough. So let's weaken it. It doesn't help that I'm using an Inferno staff. Whoop. Treasure? Alright, let's loot these fools. I'll take the gold. I will then happily take the gold. Okay. Uchiasl. Okay, well, I'll be with you in a second. Now, is there a place where I can safely level up? Okay, skills. Right, let's see. Light armor. Let's go in here. Spell warding, evocation. No, it was medium armor. Yes. Improve sneak. Oh, agility. Increase weapon and spell damage. Athletics increases movement speed of sprints. Not really that usual. Windwalker. No. Dexterity. Critical damage and critical healing. That's not bad. Medium armor bonuses. Reduces the cost of sneak. That's nice. That's really nice. 5%. So, I mean, that's it's not much, but what else do we have? We have some craftings that could be worked. Khajiit skills. Hold on. Critical damage and critical healing decreases your detection radius in stealth by 2 meters. Yes! If we are going to do a little bit more of thieves gilding, then that would come in use. And it would also come in use here. Okay, so what? No. Examine the warlord, the alien warlord. Well, there's another quest here. Alright. Well, seeing as that person is alone, we can... What? Oh! Okay, I'll take that. You're supposed to be weakened. Woo! Hits like a truck. Oh, why? Where? Whoa! That was... unfortunate. Oh no! Great. So, if I can manage this fight... Do I have something else that might be useful for this? Let's see, inventory. Just for inventory. Slaughtable items. Combat mystic stew, no. So fortifying meal is good. Vigorous. Is that better? It is. Mary jerk. No, that's just health. That's just potions. Do I have some potions that are better, perhaps? Survivor. Restored immediately. I mean, I suppose I could add some different... Swift Survivor. Fortitude. Increase health recovery by 30%. 30%. And movement speed. I think this is more useful, so let's go with that. Gold Coast Warrior. That's just stamina. That's not really useful for this. Okay. Okay. Let's try and keep it to this guy alone for now. Yeah. I dodged that! Ow! No! I was out of the range. Okay, that one I didn't dodge. Fair enough. Come on! Woo! Event tickets. What? Plunder Skull. Plunder Skull enthusiast. What? Oh. I could just have walked straight past.
Are you a minion of the Worm Cult? I beg you to stop this. You fools are destroying history with every artifact you desecrate.
I am not a
Take
cultist.
the moons. We hid our most valuable items before the Worm Cult arrived. But there's no one to retrieve them. Won't be long before they burn this temple down around us. Please, if you can find the artifacts, take them to Ortuna.
I will help.
This map marks where we've hidden them. Recover the relics and get them to Ortuna, who will know what to do with them. She should be at the entrance to this ruin. No matter how many of us perish when this day is over, our work must continue.
Consider it done. The Merethic Collection. Okay then. Well, one is literally right back here. Hopefully, without I can avoid a skeletal friend from recovering. Oh! Wraith. I could take on a Wraith. The problem is when they start swarming you. Okay, so we'll take through here and then a left. Flesh flies. Nope, I don't think I will. What do we got there? A worm cult necromancer. Anything else? Lost master. That's not good. That's not good at all. Have some weakness. Flappy, I'd like you to do a little more damage. There we go. This is more like it. Flappy? Alrighty. Okay, now what's the... Oh. Hello? White cat. Ah, okay. I'm not entirely sure what I was... Mad God's cover. Oi! Alright, you... You fellas need to learn manners. Woo! Ah! Ow. Okay, so chances are I probably even didn't have to do that yet. Right, let's see here. Apple jerky. So that was all we had to do. Anything else? Ah, well, it seems like there are less skeletons about right now, so perhaps it's not impossible. You guys are hitting like trucks. That is not very nice of you. Alright, some of them down. Let's get you weakened, shall we? Yes. And Flappy deals a little more damage. Okay, this is doable. So that should make us level 100. Whoop. Manny Marco. No thanks. I am happy being my own true self. Did you kill my Flappy? That's not nice. Come back here, you coward. Oh, I don't have the magic. Okay. I'll just handle him the old-fashioned way. With fire. What? No. Yeah, okay, why not? Since they're all together. Yee! Maybe fighting them in a hallway was a bad idea. Yep, definitely a bad idea. Ow! Well, at least it's not an instant KO. And honestly, I don't think I need to fight them. Ooh. You guys have not seen anything. Yeah, dee. Okay, what are we dealing with? Detected. By whom? From where? By what? Ah. Ooh. Getting them skill increases though. No. You do not see me. I am the sneaky. This looks like a boss battle. I play video games. Poorly, but I play them. I don't like this, Flabby. Gonna need you here. This is gonna be a trap, isn't it? Because it feels like a trap. But Qa'Rajh, what? Qa'Rajh was a minor alien warlord of the Middle First Era, most famous for building and losing 3 separate dominions during his long life. It is not clear whether he was a refugee from the alien purges in Cyrodiil or was born after his clan fled to Valenwood. Rumored to be a devotee of Molag Bal, Qa'Rajh was eventually killed by an unknown assassin in First Era 1102. Okay. So he's not really that much of a warlord. Oh. I was hoping. Big 7. What?
Freedom at last. Where in oblivion am I? Need to find some higher ground.
Ah. Oh, look! Look who's here! Look who suddenly decided to show up! Well, I am too sneaky. You can't stop me because you can't see me! Aha! This is a mess of an episode. Hello?
Who are you? You weren't on the excavation team.
I'm Qa'Rajh, and you're not an alien warlord.
I am not trying to look like an alien warlord. Wait. Arnanwen, a digger. Indarwe hired me to excavate Rulanyil's fall, and I was digging out some rooms. There was a cave-in.
I see.
Dead, aren't I?
Most
I
likely.
was afraid of that. There was a cave-in, and the next thing I know, I'm on a slab with a necromancer chanting over me. She didn't seem to notice, so I laid still and hoped she'd go away. She stayed for quite a long time.
And I would told me your remains were those of an
I
alien
don't
warlord.
understand. We were looking for an alien warlord to put in Indarwe's historical collection, but we never found one. Please, take me to Indarwe.
Well, someone's a little too... Alright, well... I mean, it is coming together one way or another. Okay. You fellas are a problem. Dee. You cannot see me. Or the very glowing ghost that's right behind me. You see, I am a master of stealth. As long as you stay put and don't act irrational, I... God. Can I do this? Can I do this? No, I could not. Okay. Well, that's just a single wraith. That's, while spooky, not particularly a problem. Also, he decided to attack Flappy, which, I don't know, that seems strange. Flappy is not the biggest threat here. You're named, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yoink. Okay, and the last one is on the way out, and then, well, that, but, you know. You're alone. I'm going to say that's your last mistake, buddy. Say hello to my little friend. Ah, he's got a bone bringer. Oh yeah, the necromancers. He's gonna summon up some...
No! Kill!
Yeah, figured. No, you first. I insist. Alright, well, I can take care of your little pet. Pretty annoying, aren't you? See, if I don't take care of your pet and only focus on you, your pet will die. And that works for me. Oi! And no. Although nearly as ancient as the Mer, the Argonians of Black Marsh are still a primitive people. Shamanistic thinking and tree worship indicates a sub-Mer capacity for critical thinking. The crude craftsmanship in these artifacts further points to a limited appreciation for aesthetics, calling into question the possibility of possessing a soul.
No.
Well, that's not nice. Then again, necromancers usually aren't, so, Oh. Drink. No. Sure, I can use one of them. So, that's just a... Yeah, that's just a... Fish. I don't think I will need a fish. Urn? It's empty. What? Why did you suddenly appear there? Ah, well. Okay. Someone just passed through. That's convenient. That means that the way is now open. At least temporarily. To make use of this convenient little So what is in this room? Okay. There's a savage and... Oh well, that works for me. Free. Well, as stupid as it might be, I can't say no to a good challenge like that. A Daedroth. Wow, you are slow, buddy. You're not even that tough. No summonings? Just some flame breath? That's not really hard to counter. Okay, well you do you. Oh no, a stump. How terrifying. Oh no, you're clawing me. You're clawing me. Is that all you can do? So he's just a big tanky guy? Okay. Wow. Missed again. Don't you attack my flabby. Yes, that's right. Focus on me. Oh no! How terrifying! Okay. Altmer, heirs of a noble lineage. As the self-proclaimed purest line descended from the ancient Altmer, the Altmeri people have built an empire of grace, refinement, and strength. In this room are several artifacts showcasing their remarkable artistic accomplishment and their heavy burden of rulership. Well, What do you have? Gold and a plunder skull. Sure. A lead that I don't need, but I will take. Oh, you guys respawn. That's nice. Let's see. So this is meant to be a... Oh. Thought there was more, but it was just a bookshelf, so of course there wasn't. Alright, you guys. Can I sneak by? It's gonna be a tricky one, but I'm gonna try. Ha! That works! Ha ha! I am sneaky. Occasionally. Hello. You guys having fun there? Yoink. Ooh! An unknown recipe! Nordic dueling swords. Although barbarous in savage society, the ancient Nordic people, possibly ancestors of the modern Nords, were famed for their skill in metallurgy. Seen here are two pristine dueling swords from that era, once wielded by the Draugr Lord Haltaf in his subterranean lair. Well, I mean, it's not that negative towards Nord, but again, it's not exactly flattering either. Okay. That's... Can you... Yes. I'm hidden, and there is nothing you can do about it. Haha. Sometimes I am so sneaky I surprise even my... What? Oh, hell no! Fellas! Really? Can we just talk about this? Yeah, you won't give chase this far, no. Why should you? Why should you? Go back from where you came. Whoop! Ah, well, the Atronachs are still going at it, but, well, I suppose that's... What? Target the Atronach, please. Hello, boys! Whoop! You wanna go? Is that it? No? Didn't think so. How about you? Yeah. Run away! You done? Flabby, come back here. Ah. I'm just out of range. Alright, this is silly. Yes. Move to flank. How about you flank my magic in your face?
Around.
Bop.
Nonwin, what in oblivion?
Okay, Flappy, don't chase.
And Darway will be thrilled to see you.
Yes, but probably not in the way that,
You return with
you know, that
treasures and
he
a
wants.
ghost. You have been busy. Of course you found none.
I found none where you said the warlord was.
Body intact? I've looked for years and never found one. But my museum collection needed a centerpiece, and Nonwin was crushed in a cave-in, so I dressed him up. I realized that if the worm cult managed to raise...
Why
Nonwin,
send me to
a
stop the
secret would be
necromancers?
known, which is why I sent you to stop them. For what good that did me. I hope I can trust you to keep your mouth shut.
Did I hear that correctly? You passed me off as
No.
an alien warlord?
Don't worry, I paid your family for the body.
You paid my... How long were you going to let people think I was a famous dead person?
You aren't getting any less dead, so somewhere around forever, I think. Look at it this way. Now you're dead and famous.
You mean you're going to keep doing this? Every day?
Oh, yes. I'll have to hire a security staff, I think. We don't want any more surprise necromancers. Now go back to your body. I'll figure out what to do with you later.
This is worse than oblivion.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, really. Hello.
Let's see what you have here. Ah, very good.
Delaney sent me to
Glad you
retrieve
survived.
these.
You and Delaney have done Tamriel a great service by returning these to us. We'll rebuild the collection. You've done the Society, and by association, all of Tamriel, a great favor. Every piece the Merethic Society admits into our compilation must
tell me
have
about this
aesthetic or
collection.
historic significance,
Ooh.
and elevate the prestige of the collection as a whole. We leave the archaeologists and the Mages Guild to fawn over potsherds and jewelry. We're collectors of lost relics. Some items we trade
What
for on
is
the
the
black market,
Merethic
others
Society?
we procure directly from ruins. We take our name from the Merethic era, the legendary age between the creation of Nirn and the start of the First Era. Borgus was a high king of Skyrim.
I'm curious about that item I recovered, the
He
Horde
died
of
during the wild
Borgus.
hunt of 369 in Valenwood and carried the horn at the moment of his death. Though the horn is in pristine condition, the wild hunt left no trace of Borgus's body.
Sorry, my Discord is being
The Lost
active.
Fleet, or the All Flags
What
was
is
an
the
armada
compass
sent
of
by
the
Colonian
Lost
Emperor
Fleet?
Bendu Olo to eliminate the invading Slode. The Slode were defeated, but much of the fleet vanished without a trace. Save this compass. Aidan Durrani was an Altmer folk hero.
Who was
According to
Aidan
history, He
Durrani?
led the Durrani clan of High Rock against the Alessian Order of Cyrodiil. He appears in myths as the last king of a heroic line, a champion in the fight of Mur against men. Mansell Sesnit ruled Yokuda centuries
Who
before
was
Redguard
Mansell
came to Tamriel.
Sesnit?
His governance was brief but eventful, laying much of the structural groundwork later Redguard rulers would utilize.
Okay, well, that's some nice bit of lore. And a nice chunk of experience. Alright, well, it was tough, but not associated with Sheogorath, and I don't know, I kind of tire of the way that the Sheogorath quests are. Like, if you once have heard someone being overly excited about cheese, you've heard enough of someone being overly excited about cheese. Anyway, in the next episode, we shall wander up through to this settlement and discover the northern part of Greenshade, and see what that will bring us. But until then, take care.